Hello everyone, I hope you're okay. So welcome back. Well, as you can see guys, today we're in the lesson 6, okay? Well, what is the title? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Okay guys, so we're gonna start without losing time to see what we have for today. Okay, so we're gonna start with our snapshot part. Some common complaints people have. Okay, so let's see. Cleaners, okay, people who clean. The dry cleaner, okay, we are going to see it, we're gonna see everything at Las Vegas, okay? The dry cleaner shrinks your favorite sweater, okay? It shrinks it. What does it mean? Okay guys, so let's see. Shrink, okay, to make a piece of clothing smaller by accident. You can see what it means in French. Okay, dry cleaners. Okay, dry cleaners, a business, or we can just say dry cleaner. Okay, a business that cleans clothing. Okay, so let me put this here. Okay, so a business that cleans clothing. Okay, we're gonna see the picture too, so you need to be patient. Okay, well, they can press your clothes to you. Okay, they can also clean, okay, them using something for that. Okay guys, so well, for now let's go back to the book. Taxis, the driver tries to charge you too much, okay, ask you too much money. Okay, when you charge someone, okay, we have wireless service. Okay, wireless service. Okay, so you can see, okay, the man with his phone, okay, wireless wireless service. Okay, wireless service. Okay, this word ends by s, and the other word, okay, begins with the same consonant sound. Okay, so we see wireless service, okay, without any pause. Okay, we connect them together. There is no signal. Okay, you can see the man, okay, so with his phone, okay, there's no signal, so you can get online. Okay, so you can get online. Okay guys, so go online. Well, we have doctors. You have to wait a long time for your appointment. Okay, if you have an appointment, okay, you can see the patient. Okay, so he's impatient. Okay, so he needs to, or he has to wait a long time, okay, for his appointment. Okay, with a doctor. And we have hotels, okay, we stress the second syllable, don't forget that. Okay, and as the stress is on the syllable where we have the T, so we cannot pronounce the T as a fast D, even if it is between two vowel consonants. Okay, so I hope you get it. It is between two vowel consonants, but as the stress is on it, okay, on the syllable where it is, so we cannot pronounce it as a fast D. Okay, we have to pronounce it as a normal T. You say hotels, okay, hotels. Okay guys, so the bathroom sink, this is the bathroom sink. Okay, the bathroom sink is leaking. Okay, it's leaking. Okay, you can see when the water is falling. Okay, it's leaking. Okay, so they need to repair it. Okay, we're gonna see more examples about that. Okay guys, don't worry. And then we have restaurants. Okay, so forget about this part. Okay, the AU, okay, just say restaurants. Okay guys, so your food is undercooked. Okay, it is undercooked, so it's not cooked. When something is undercooked, it's not cooked. Okay, well, we're gonna see more examples soon. Okay, don't worry guys, so be patient, we're gonna see everything together. Okay, okay, let me see in the sheet if I have okay, I have it for you. Undercooked, not cooked enough. Okay, so guys, you see it. Well, leaking, okay, water or gas coming from a hole, okay, a hole. You gotta see everything, guys, okay. So when the water or gas, okay, is coming from a hole, okay, it's falling down, okay. So, well, we say leaking. Okay, guys, so let's go back to the book for now. Okay, so we need to listen to this part together. Okay, I'm gonna play it for you, okay, as always, and you need to listen to it, guys.
Page 37, Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Unit 6. What's wrong with it? Page 36, Exercise 2, Perspectives. Part A. Listen to people describe complaints on a call-in radio show. Check what you think each person should do. Ask Priscilla the problem solver. 1.
I ordered a jacket online, but when it arrived, I found the lining was torn.
Ask for a refund. Send it back and get a new one.
2.
I bought a new table from a store, but when they delivered it, I noticed it was damaged on the top.
Ask for a discount. Ask the store to replace it.
3.
A friend sent me a vase for my birthday, but when it arrived, it was chipped.
Tell her about it. Say nothing and repair it yourself.
4.
I lent a friend my sunglasses, and now there are scratches on the lenses.
Say nothing. Ask him to replace them.
5.
You know what I'm going
I
to
took
say.
some pants to the cleaners, and when they came back, they had a stain on them.
Wash them by hand. Ask the cleaners to wash them again for free.
Okay, guys, so hope you have an idea about what it is, and you can know why I am smiling, guys. Okay, so perspectives. Listen to people, okay, listen to people describe complaints on a calling radio show, okay, calling radio show. Okay, so we have it in the sheet for you. We're gonna talk about it, and even pictures we have about it. So check what you think each person should do. Okay, check what you think each person should do. Okay, so well, let's see for the first one. This is the radio show. Okay, calling radio show. Okay, we're gonna see it. I ordered. Okay, I ordered a jacket online, but when it arrived, okay, we connect the so words. Okay, when it arrived, okay, the stress is on the second syllable. Arrive. We have the short sound here. Arrive. Okay, when it arrived, I found the lining was torn. Okay, I found the lining was torn. When it's something torn, we're gonna see everything, guys. Don't worry. Okay, so well, let's see what they say. Okay, ask for refund. Okay, refund. We gotta see it. So we have so many words, new words. Okay, we gotta see it this lesson. Send it back and get a new one. Send it back and get a new one. Okay, so before going further, let me see what I have in the sheet for you now. Lining, the inside material in a jacket. Okay, the inside, okay, the material that is inside, okay, the jacket. Torn. We say torn from the verb, okay, tear. The verb is tear. Let me write it for you guys. You know your la différence. Okay, so this is the infinitive. Okay, so you can put so in front of it. Okay, well, the simple past form is tore. In the past participle is torn. You see, tear, tore, torn. Okay, hope you get it. Having a hole or rip in fabric. Okay, when it has a hole, okay, a hole inside. Okay, we're gonna see what is a hole. We're gonna see it better in the pictures. Okay, don't worry, guys. Okay, so well, we have these words, so we're gonna see. Okay, charge, okay, to ask for money. We saw it. Okay, for a service. Okay, to charge someone. Okay, you ask for money. Okay, the taxi driver, okay, charges me so much, maybe. Okay, we have damaged, okay, not in good condition. When it is not in good condition, okay, it is damaged. We have chipped. I gotta see better in the pictures, don't worry, guys. Okay, chipped, okay, chipped, with a small piece broken off. Okay, with a small piece broken off. I know you want to see. Scratches, okay, small cuts from something rough. Okay, small cuts from something rough. Stain or mark from something, okay, stain or mark from something. Now let's go and see some pictures. Okay, so what do you see? The sink, okay, is leaking. Okay, so the water is falling down. It's leaking, as you can see. Okay, sink leaks. Okay, so well, leaking, okay, when some liquid is, okay, falling down from something. Okay, well, let's see what else we have for you. Undercooked, okay, foods, okay, that are undercooked, okay, they're not cooked, okay, or they're not cooked enough. Okay, here, okay, this is about dry cleaning. Okay, so you can go, okay, to clean your clothes. Okay, they can clean your clothes for you. Okay, you can see, okay, the dryer, the machine, okay, and they can also iron your clothes for you. Okay, so you can go to press your clothes. Okay, as you can see in this, okay, and such a place. Okay, so you can see people who are taking the clothes. Okay, okay, you can see here they're ironing the clothes. Okay, and they can also use a machine, okay, or dryer, okay, to wash the clothes for you too. Okay, they press the clothes and they also wash the clothes. If you only need to press your clothes, you can go to the pressing department. Okay, but if you want to wash the clothes, okay, they can also do so for you. Okay, with a machine, okay, with a dryer. Well, this one is about our calling radio show. Okay, calling radio show. Okay, a show you can call in. Okay, for example, well, they can be talking about an interesting topic, and you call, okay, to give your opinions or to ask for information, advice. Okay, well, that's it, guys, about calling radio show. Okay, so well, we have okay, we're gonna see them. Okay, scratches, okay, the sunglasses, okay, have scratches. Okay, scratches, okay, as you can see, scratches. This is what we call scratches. Okay, when, okay, the sunglasses are like this. Okay, as you can see, guys. Okay, so you can write down what you see in your language. Okay, if you have, okay, some sunglasses that fall down and they're like this, what do you see in your language? Try to see what you say. What you see is what it is. Okay. Okay, so I gotta say everything as I said to you. Okay, torn, we're gonna see it. So okay, well, let's move on, and we're gonna see the other picture soon. I bought a new table from a store. But when they delivered it, okay, I noticed it was damaged on the top. We can see that. Ask for a discount. Okay, you ask for a discount. Okay, so they can give you some of the money you paid for it. Okay, reduction. Okay, ask the store to replace it. Okay, people call, okay, in the calling radio show to ask for advice. Okay, someone says ask for a discount. Someone else says, okay, ask the store to replace it. What about you? What would you do? What would you ask, or what would you give as advice? Okay. If you are, okay, in the person's place for shoes, you can also see shoes. Okay, if I were in your shoes, okay, let me write this for you. If I were in your shoes, okay, I don't see where I should write it for you. Okay, if I were on your shoes, it's an expression, guys. I want to give it to you. Okay, you know, we have to give you everything. If I am in your place, if I am in your place, or you can just say in your place, in your place, in your place. If I am in your place, sorry, if I am in your place, or you can just say in your place. This is what, okay, let me write it for you. Okay, okay, if I were, let me put it like this, if I were, okay, in your place, in your place. Okay, if I were in your place, you can also say in your shoes. Okay, shoes. Okay, if I were in your shoes, I would ask them, okay, to replace it. Ask them, okay, to replace it. Okay, if I were, why do I say were? I don't see was, because after if, like I wish, okay, we need the were, okay, for all the persons. Okay, if I were, if you were, if she were, if he were, if it were, etc. Okay, so but as I said to you before, you can also say if I was. If you're talking, some native speakers do it, but they consider it as a mistake, okay, in writing. So you should say, okay, if I were. Okay, good. Okay, guys, so well, let's see what else we have. A friend sent me a vase for my birthday. A vase, I gotta see it, so a vase for, just a vase for my birthday. But when it arrived, it was chipped. It was chipped. Okay, we gotta see everything. Okay, don't worry. Tell her about it. Say nothing and repeat yourself. What would you do? If you were in the person's shoes or place, what would you do? I lent a friend my sunglasses, and now there are scratches on the lenses. I lent, from the verb to lend, I lent a friend my sunglasses, and now there are scratches on the lenses. Okay, as you could see, there are scratches on the lenses. What would you do? Still about them. Okay, when they fall down, okay, you have scratches. Okay, what do you say in your language? Okay, these are, okay, what we call lenses. Okay, the lenses, okay, of the sunglasses. Okay, guys, so well, let's go back to the book for now. Okay, well, okay, guys, you can take notes. Okay, what do you say for scratches in your language? If you have some sunglasses, okay, that fall down and they're like this, what do you say? Okay, well, okay, I lent a friend my sunglasses, and now there are scratches on the lenses. Say nothing. Ask him to replace them. Okay, replace them. You know why I say some, replace them. Okay, or replace them. Okay, number 5, I took some pants, okay, to the cleaners. Okay, I bought some pants okay, to the cleaners from the verb bring. This is from the verb, okay, to take. And when they came back, they had a stain on them. Okay, they had a stain on them. Okay, wash them. You can say wash them, but it's a bit difficult. Wash them. Okay, so as I said to you, we will have them, okay, after a consonant sound. So many times, okay, they remove the th, okay, and they connect them together. Wash them by hand. Ask the cleaners to wash them again for free. You're not going to pay. Okay, so what would you do, okay, if you were in the same situation? Okay guys, so let's keep seeing, okay, more pictures. Okay, well, this is about stain. Stain. Okay, so when something, okay, falls on your clothes and they become like this or like that, you can use some stain remover. We saw that. Okay, okay, so they have a stain, okay, or they are stained. We're gonna see that, don't worry. Okay, so well, this is about shrink. Okay, shrink. Okay, if you wash your clothes in hot water or warm water, okay, they can shrink, okay, become smaller. And I think we have the opposite of it. Okay, you can see stretch. Sorry, stretch. Okay, the opposite. Okay, the antonym. Okay, stretch or enlarge. Okay, and the opposite of shrink. Okay, you can see what you say in French. So okay, so well, if you wash them, okay, in a dryer too, okay, sometimes, okay, they shrink. Okay, well, still about, okay, these clothes, okay, shrink to clothes. Okay guys, so well, as you can see more pictures. Okay, so if you wash them in a dryer too, these are called, okay, dryers. Okay, so sometimes they shrink, they become smaller. So okay guys, this is about stretching. Okay, you stretch the clothes, okay, you make them larger, bigger. Okay, so when I wash my clothes, sometimes, okay, they stretch. Okay, so well, we say tight when it is small. Okay, on you, very small. Okay, so we say tight. But when it is large, okay, so large, we say loose. Different from the verb lose, but for this we say loose. We have the sound s at the end. But for the verb to lose, when you lose something, okay, you have something that is lost, okay, we say lose. But for this we have double O. Pay attention to that for me. Okay, lose. You see what it is? You can write it down. Okay, well, okay guys, so this is about torn clothes. Torn, when they're like this, okay, they are torn. You have holes, okay, they are torn, okay, all of them, okay, are torn clothes. As you can see, okay, torn clothes, okay, they are torn clothes. See what it is? You can write it down. Okay, you have it in the sheet, but as you know, okay, so you just have the words in the book and the sheet. There are some words, okay, I don't what's the meaning for you. You can see them and write what they mean in your language. Okay, so this is about damaged table. Damaged table. Okay, it's damaged. Okay, you can see it's damaged. As you could see it. I think it was in which one? Okay, so I bought a new table from a store, but when they delivered it, I noticed it was damaged on the top. As you can see, okay, the table is damaged on the top. You can write it down what it means in your language, what you say. If you buy a table and it is like this, okay? Okay, so this is still about damaged things, okay? Damaged things, okay? The D at the end, okay? Damaged things, okay? So you're not really going to hear it because you have a consonant sound after, okay? So we don't release it, and sometimes we don't pronounce it many times, okay? Well, okay, so still about damaged things, okay? The phone is damaged, the car is damaged, and we have some glasses too, okay? So still about, okay, we have chipped things, okay, dented things. I gotta say everything, don't worry. Still about, okay, damaged things, okay, damaged things, okay, guys. So we have in this, what do we say? We say window pane, okay, window pane, okay, the window pane, okay, is damaged, okay, window pane. Maybe you want me to write it down for you, okay? You can write it down, so okay, window, okay, pane, or we say glass, so window glass. Okay, guys, so well, for now, let's go back, okay, here it is. You can write it down, what you say in your language, okay? Okay, so they are damaged or broken. Well, we still have things, okay? These things, okay, are broken, okay? They are broken, as you can see. Okay, so what else do we have? We have vase, some vases, okay? This is what we call vase, okay, or vase, a flower vase, okay? You put flowers in them, okay? Now they're okay, they don't have any problem. Now, what do you see? They are broken. You can also use cracked, okay? When you have, okay, a small hole in them. Okay, so you say cracked. Okay, now it's cracked. You can also have broken. Okay, they are broken. Okay, cracked. Okay, so well, this is about chipped things. Okay, you can see they are chipped. You can see them. Okay. So well, okay, let me see, we had some for you, okay? A friend sent me a vase for my birthday, but when it arrived, it was chipped. Okay, it was chipped. Okay, guys, so you can see them, okay? A bit like broken, okay? But we have different words, okay, to express, okay, the idea, okay? Well, okay, so this part is about stained clothes, okay? The clothes are stained, okay? They have a stain, okay? The clothes have a stain, okay? Well, still about stained clothes. We're gonna see them, okay? We're gonna keep talking about them, okay? So in this we have some sunglasses, okay, that have scratches, okay, as we saw before. We're gonna keep talking about them soon, okay, guys. So now let's move on. I hope you take notes. Okay, so let's see part B. Have you ever had similar complaints? Okay, complaints. What happened? What did you do? What happened and what did you do? Okay, so we're gonna go to part 3 now. Okay, grammar focus. Okay, we're gonna listen to it at first. Okay, guys, so let's listen.
Page 37, Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Describing Problems 1. With past participles as adjectives.
The jacket lining is torn. The tabletop is damaged. That vase is chipped. My pants are stained. Her sunglasses are a little scratched. The sink is leaking.
Exception. Is leaking is a present continuous form. With
Okay.
nouns.
It has a tear in it. There's a hole in it. There is some damage on the top. There is a chip in it. They have a stain on them. There are a few scratches on them. It has a leak.
Okay guys, so well, hope you get it. Okay, grammar focus, describing problems. One, we're gonna have a second part. Okay, with past participles as adjectives. With past participles as adjectives. Okay, that are used as adjectives. Okay, we have some past participles here: torn, damaged, chipped, stained, okay, scratched. Okay, but this is a present continuous form, leaking. Okay, and with nouns, okay, we see the jacket lining, okay, the inside, okay, material of the jacket is torn. It's torn. Okay, as you can see. You know, torn, what it means, you saw it in the pictures. We're gonna keep seeing them, don't worry. Or you can also see, you can also have the noun. It has a tear in it. It has a tear in it. Tear in it. It's torn. It's torn. Or you can say it has. This is with be plus past participles. This is have plus noun. It has a tear in it. Okay, tear is a noun here. Okay, the infinitive form of the past participle, which is torn, but now it is a noun. It can also be a noun. Or we can also have there is or there are plus nouns in this case. Okay, have or there is or there are plus nouns. Okay, there's a hole in it. There's a hole in it. Okay, well, the tabletop is damaged. The tabletop is damaged. We saw that. There is some damage on the top. We don't see a damage because damage is a non-count noun. With non-count nouns, we don't use a or an. We don't use the indefinite articles. A or an, we don't use them. Okay, with non-count nouns. That's why I cannot say there is a damage. No, I can say there is some damage. The same way I cannot say, okay, there's an information. No, there's some information. Okay, the same way I cannot say I have an advisory. Advice is a non-count noun. I can say I have some advice or a piece of advice. Okay, information, I have some information or a piece of information. Okay, there's a piece of information for you. That vase is chipped. It's chipped. There's a chip in it. There's a chip in it. Okay, you can have it like this. So, okay, it's chipped or there's a chip in it. The same idea. Okay, my pants are stained. Okay, my pants are stained. They have a stain on them. They are stained. They have a stain on them. Okay. Her sunglasses are a little scratched. Her sunglasses are a little scratched. There are a few scratches on them. There are a few scratches on them. The sink is leaking. It has a leak. It has a leak. Okay, exception. We saw it. Okay, leaking is a present continuous form. Okay, guys, let's see more pictures now. Let's see more pictures. What do you see in this? Scratches. Scratches. You can even have it in your eyes. Scratches. Scratches. Well, okay, the car has some scratches. Okay, I can also say I'm scratching my eyes. Okay, you can also be scratching your eyes. Okay. Well. Okay, so let's see, guys. So this phone, what do you say about it? Okay, we have scratches. Okay, on the phone. Okay, still about scratches. Okay. And okay, this one is about leaking. okay, when liquid is falling from a hole, from something. Okay, still about it, guys. Take notes. Still about leaking. Even your house can be leaking. My house is leaking. Well, my house is leaking. Write it down. What you say in your language? My roof is leaking. Okay, the roof. Okay, the top part of the house. Okay, this is about dented. Okay, the cars are dented. When it has this, a small hole in it. Okay, what do you say in your language? My car is dented. Okay, still about dented things. Okay, the cane. Okay, the cane is dented. What do you say in your language? About motorcycles now. Okay, they are dented. My motorcycle is dented. Okay, so even for bikes, okay, we can also use it. Even for planes, okay, planes can be dented. And this is about scratches. Okay, paint scratches. You can see the paint, okay, or the painting, okay, has scratches. We have scratches. You can even say it for your car. Okay, my car has scratches. Okay, when the paint, okay, which is on the car, is not as normal. Okay, so as you can see, okay, guys, so metal word scratched paint. Okay, well, still about scratches. Okay, scratches, car scratch remover. You use something to remove the scratches. Okay, so this is about mag. In English we say mag. Mags, we have some mags. You can see the word mags. The singular form is mag. Okay, well, what happens now? They are cracked. You can see they are cracked. As you can see my mag is cracked. You can see how it is. It's cracked. Okay, guys, so torn paints. We have torn paints. Still about torn paints or clothes. I saw the word tear with you. We saw the word, okay, tear. It has a tear in it. But when you're crying, we say tears. She has tears in her eyes. Okay, when I am crying, I have tears in my eyes. Okay, as you can see. The women have, okay, tears. You don't see water, you see tears. Okay, that's it, guys. Tears. Okay, we put on, say tears. Cracked glasses. Still about cracked things. Okay, cracked glasses. Okay, guys, so we have some frames. You gotta see them soon. Okay, in the book. So frames, we say frame. Okay, frame. Okay, now what happens to the frames? They are broken. Even your glasses can be broken. You can see when they are broken, the way they are. Different from being cracked, or different from, okay, having scratches or being scratched. Okay, it's broken. You can see the way it is. It's broken. So when they are broken, you may not be able to use them anymore. Okay, this one, it's broken, so you cannot use it. It's not easy to use. Okay, unless you glue it. I don't know. Okay, so, well, we're gonna see these things soon. Okay, now let's get back to the book. And before that, let's see this part. Describing problems. The simple past and the past participle of regular verbs are the same. As you know, the simple past and the past participle of regular verbs are the same. For example, I chipped the vase. I chipped the vase. The vase is chipped. Now it is a past participle. Now it is the simple past. But many irregular verbs have different simple past and past participle forms. I tore my jacket. My jacket is torn. Okay, this is the simple past. This is the past participle. They are different. Okay, you have to study them, guys. Okay, so let's get back to the book. Now I think you can watch this here or here to better understand it for more practice.
Hello again, and welcome to the Interchange Book 3 Unit 6 video. Today we're going to be talking about damage and how to describe it, specifically with nouns and adjectives. So let's get started. Okay, so let's look at this situation. Here we are at the mall, and there are some people standing in line at the return department. So they bought things at the store that they need to return, and they want to get their money back. So let's listen to the conversation between this woman, who is returning some different things, and the man who is working at the return department window. Now let's listen to their conversation. Hello, welcome to the returns department. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi. The thing is that I bought a few things here a couple of days ago, and I found a few things wrong with them, so I'd like to return them, please, and get my money back.
Alright then, what seems to be the problem with the items you bought?
Well, I bought these glasses, and when I got them out of the package, I saw that they had all these scratches on them.
Yeah, they are a little scratched. Okay, what else did you have a problem with?
I also bought this cell phone, and when I got home and took it out, I saw that it has a giant crack on the screen.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is really cracked. Are you sure you didn't do something to it?
No. Why would you say that? It was damaged like this when I opened the box.
Okay, because normally we check the box before selling it to make sure that nothing is broken.
Well, if that is true, then why didn't anyone check these jeans? I mean, look, they're all torn and everything.
Ma'am, this is the style of the jeans. The tears are supposed to be there.
Is that right? Then I suppose you're going to tell me that this shirt is stained for stylish reasons too.
These stains look like paint. Were you painting while wearing the shirt, ma'am?
Maybe, but that's not the point. Here, look at this cup I bought. It's chipped and leaking.
Ma'am, this cup looks like it has been used. Is this a lipstick stain on it?
You ask a lot of questions, Look, are you going to give me my money back or not?
I don't suppose you have the receipts for any of these things, do you?
Yes. Well, no. I threw them in the garbage. Can't you just trust that I bought them here and give me the money?
Nice try. Next in line, please. Okay, so let's look at the grammar that we just saw in the previous example of a woman returning some damaged things. So we're talking about describing types of damage in different ways. Now, we can do that if we use nouns, okay? And we can also do that if we use adjectives. So remember, nouns are like things, and adjectives are descriptions. Now, when we use a noun, remember we're always using have and has to describe that an object or something has something. And with adjectives we're always using the verb to be because it's describing, okay? So let's look, we remember these glasses, okay, that the woman supposedly bought. What was the problem? Well, you could say it with a noun. You could say, it has some scratches, okay? Notice I'm using has and the noun, scratches. So these are scratches. It has scratches. But I could also use an adjective to describe this damage, and I could say, it is scratched. Okay? So if I'm describing this, I could say it is scratched. Or it has scratches. Now let's look at the shirt. Okay? If we remember what was wrong with the shirt, we can use a noun. We can say it has stains. It has stains. Okay? So if I think about these, each individual one is a stain, but I could say it has stains, or it has some stains maybe, for using the noun. The adjective, it is stained. Okay? It is stained. Again, using the verb to be with the adjective, right? So these are just two ways to describe types of damage. Using a noun with the verb have and has, or using an adjective with the verb to be. Now let's look at some different types of damage and other words for it. So if we notice, we have verbs that describe damage. And we also talked about how we can use the same type of idea and talk about the noun, the object, using has and have. And we can also talk about the adjective using be. So let's look at the first one, break. Okay? So if we look at these windows, we could say, for example, that they are broken, using the adjective broken, right? You could say a break, if it's just one break. Not very common, but that's a possibility. So you could say the window has a break. Damage is a verb. And if we look at the building here, right, we could say it has many different things wrong with the building, many different things. So in general, that's damage. So we could say that it has some damage, or it is damaged. Again, using damage as the noun and the adjective is damaged. Okay? Crack. Crack. So if we look at the ground, the dirt, we could say it has cracks, or maybe a crack if we singular, or using the adjective it is cracked. It is cracked. Okay? So again, using the noun and the adjective. Let's look at scratch. Scratch. Okay? Now, this is a common problem with CDs, if you use these still, right? And we could say the CD has scratches, or a scratch. And we can say it is scratched, using the adjective. Okay? Alright, let's look at chip. Aha, so this tooth, there's a big problem with the tooth, and we say it has a chip, or maybe chips, if there's more than one. Or it is chipped, using the adjective. Peel. Peel. So if we look at this paint on the wall, the problem is that the paint is peeling. Okay? Now we don't necessarily use this for the noun. We don't really have a good one for the noun, so we don't use that. But we just describe this damage. For example, the paint, we'd say the paint is peeling. It's peeling. Okay? Just the adjective. Tear. Tear. Okay, so what's the problem with these jeans? I could say they have a tear. Or maybe they have tears, for many tears. Or they are torn, for the adjective. Okay? Let's look at this one. Wear. Wear. Now these boots, right? This person has worn these boots a lot, maybe every day. So if I'm going to say they have some wear, right? It's like when someone uses something a lot and it has damage, we say it has some wear. Or they are worn out. If we notice there's damage to the boots, and it's because he wears them all the time. So we say they have some wear, or they are worn out. Smudge. Smudge. So if we look over here, what's wrong with the wall? It has smudges, or it has a smudge, or it is smudged. Okay? So that's when there's like a stain, it's like dirt that's on the wall, basically. We use it a lot for like the wall and maybe the floor to say that it's smudged or it has smudges. Stain is similar, right? If we look at the shirt, we could say it has a stain or stains, and it is stained. So that's more for like the clothes. When you have something on the clothes and you can't clean it, or you try and clean it and it doesn't go away completely. Okay? Let's look at rust. Rust. Down here we could see that the metal is rusty. The metal is rusty, or it has some rust. Okay? So rust is only when the metal starts to become an orange or brown color because of the water and the air touching it. So that's when we say it has some rust or it is rusty. Dent. Dent. Now, if I look at this car, somebody hit the corner of this car and they affected the metal, the plastic of the car, and there's like a what we call a dent. So this is a dent. The car has a dent, or maybe dents for many. Or it is dented as the adjective. Clog. Clog. So, imagine this happens to you. It's a terrible thing to happen, but hey, it happens, right? So I could say the toilet has a clog, or the toilet is clogged. Leak. Leak. Let's notice what a leak is. So this pipe, if you notice, it's going drip, 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 drip. And we could say it has leaks, right? Or it has a leak. Or you could say it is leaking as the adjective. It is leaking. And the last one, burn. Burn. So this toast, this piece of bread, I could say, is burnt. Now, some people are going to say burnt with a T, and some people say burned. Both are acceptable as the adjective. And as a noun, you could say it has a burn. Now, normally you don't say that for toast, but maybe if you have a hole in your shirt because of a cigarette or something like that, you could say my shirt has a burn. Okay? Now, I want to focus on some of these just to highlight some of the differences. Okay? Notice when I use damage, when I use damage as a noun, I'm always going to say some damage. I can't say damages because it's a non-count noun. I can't count the damage. It's just a non-count. So I'm always going to say some damage or damage. Never a damage. No, it's non-count. We have another one that's non-count. For example, where. I'm never going to say it has a where. No, because I can't count it. So I'm just going to say it has somewhere. Same thing with rust. I cannot count rust. It's non-count, that noun. So I have to say it has rust or some rust. Okay? So those are the non-count nouns. Oftentimes, if you look, we have adjectives that look similar to past participles: broken, damaged, cracked, scratched, chipped. But we have a few that aren't. For example, peeling. Okay? We're always using the ing for that. It is peeling, right? We have one that's similar, leaking. So I'm always going to say it is leaking. It's not ed, right? And another one that's kind of different, rusty. Okay, that's not ed or ing. Okay, but the other ones are basically the past participles of the verb, right? Broke is the past tense, but the past participle, for example, is broken, and damaged, and cracked, and scratched, and chipped. They're all past participles. So there's a lot of adjectives and a lot of nouns, and there's a lot of vocab in this unit. So take a moment to look at these and try and memorize each type of damage for each type of picture. I hope this was helpful. Good luck, and thanks for watching.
Okay guys, so I hope you get everything. Let's move on. Now we're gonna do this together. A. With the comments from customers in a restaurant. Write sentences in two different ways, using forms of the word in parentheses. Okay? You can use the past participle or the noun. Then compare with your partner. Let's go. Take some time to do it, and then we're gonna check together. This tablecloth isn't very clean. So it's stained, or it has a stain on it. It's stained, or it has a stain on it. Take some time to do it. Pause the lesson, try to do it. I have it prepared for you. We're gonna see this word, okay? We're gonna see the picture of it. What a picture. Okay, I have the answers prepared for you too. Okay, so it can be easy for you. Okay, you don't need to write them down. Number 2, we say, could we have another water pitcher? This one is leaking, or this one has a leak in it. Sorry, it has a leak in it. Okay, leak in it. Put it like this instead. Okay. Okay, guys. So, could we have another water pitcher? This one is leaking, or it has a leak. Okay. In number 3, the table looks pretty dirty. The wood, what do you say? The wood is scratched. So, okay, it's scratched. So, or as we said, pretty dirty. The table looks pretty dirty. Okay, it's pretty dirty. It's like I say, okay, very dirty or really dirty. So, in this, you can also use, okay, something in adverb, okay, to show, okay, that the scratches it has, okay, a lot. Okay, we have a great amount. Okay, we can also say in this, okay, the wood has many or lots of or a lot of scratches. Okay, so we have it. Okay, the table looks pretty dirty. The wood is scratched, so, or the wood has a lot of scratches, so. Number 4, without losing time, we don't have much time. The waiter needs a new shirt. The one he's wearing is torn, or the one he's wearing has a tear in it. Let's move on. Number 5, could you bring me another cup of coffee? This cup is chipped, or this cup has a chip in it. Okay, guys. Number 6, the walls really need paint. In the ceiling, okay, we're gonna see it. Okay, ceiling, you're gonna see it soon in pictures, is damaged. In the ceiling has some damage. Okay, you can see it's damaged or it has some damage. Okay, so for now, we can get back to the book. Okay, part B, per word. Describe 2 problems with each thing below. Use forms of the words in the box. You may use the same word more than once. Do the same thing. You need to describe 2 problems with each thing below. Just for you. You describe 2 problems. You can use forms of the words in the box. Okay, we have the words here. You may use the same word more than once. Okay, more than one time. Okay, so you see, you have some pictures. Okay, for example, you see the car is dented or dented. The T may be silent. The car is dented. Yes, and the paint is scratched. Okay, and the paint, okay, is scratched. Okay, guys. So part C, okay, group work. Look around your classroom. How many problems can you describe? How many problems? The floor is scratched, and the window is cracked. The desks are, okay, you describe problems, okay, about your classroom, okay, or about your house. Okay, try to do it. Very important. And for part B, I think I put, okay, some possible answers for you, but you need to give, okay, your own answers. So the car is dented, the paint is scratched, so the mag has a crack in it, okay, or it is leaking. The mag, this is the mag, okay, it's leaking, as you can see, what is falling, and it has, okay, a crack on it, okay. So let's see, the jeans, okay, are torn, They are torn. They have stains on them. They are torn and they have stain on them. Okay. And well, okay, number 4, the glasses are cracked. The frames are broken. The glasses are cracked. You can see they are cracked and the frames, okay, you can see the frames, okay, they are broken. Okay, frames, okay, the inside part, the part that covers, okay, your eyes. Okay guys, so hope you get it. You can give more examples, guys. Okay, you can look at your house to do the same thing. Okay, so let's go to this part now. We're gonna listen to it.
Page 38, Exercise 4, Listening. Fair exchange? Part A. Listen to 3 customers return an item they purchased. What's the problem? Take notes, then complete the chart. 1.
Can I help you?
Yes, I bought this briefcase here last week, but there's something wrong with the lock. I can't get it to close properly.
Let me see. Yes, I see what you mean. The lock seems to be jammed or something. No problem. I'll get you another one. Sorry about that.
2.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I wonder if you could take a look at these shoes I bought here. They're pretty new, but they seem to be falling apart.
Let me see. Yes, this doesn't look right. The stitching is coming out. How long did you say you've had them?
Only about a month. Here's the receipt.
Yes. Well, let me exchange these for you. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
3.
Excuse me,
Yes? How can I help you?
you see this shirt? I bought it here a few weeks ago, but the first time I washed it, the color changed. It went from bright red to light pink.
How did you wash it?
Well, I just tossed it into the washing machine with my other clothes.
What temperature did you use?
I usually wash my clothes in hot water, so I guess hot.
Well, did you check the washing instructions?
Maybe not.
Well, you see here on this label? It says wash in cold water only.
Uh-huh.
So I'm really sorry, but since you didn't follow the washing instructions, I can't really do anything for you.
Okay guys, so hope you get it. It wasn't difficult. Okay, we're gonna go to part 5 now. Role play. What's the problem? You're returning an item to a store. Decide what the item is and explain why you're returning it. Student A is returning and student B, is the salesperson. A customer is returning an item to the store. Ask us these questions so students can do it. Prepare it for practice activities. What exactly is the problem? And student A says or mentions the problem. Can you show it to me? Okay, you can see. Was it like this when you bought it? When did you buy it? Do you have the receipt? The receipt what they gave you with it, where you can see the price, everything, the date, etc. Would you like a refund or a store credit? Refund, so they give you your money back, or a store credit. Guys, so I think I have them for you too. So for the part, they said that in the conversation, if something falls apart, it breaks into pieces because it is old or badly made. A store credit is a document offered by a store to a customer who returns an item not eligible for refund. Okay, for refund. It can be used to buy other goods. Okay, other goods at the store. Okay, you can buy other things. Okay, at the store with it. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Okay, refund. Okay, we stress the first syllable when it is a noun. When it is a verb, we stress the second syllable. As you can see, the apostrophe. Refund. Okay. Okay, let's see what it is as a verb at first. Pay back money. Typically, to a customer who is not satisfied with goods. Okay, be satisfied with something. Say, I'm not satisfied with it. Okay, are you satisfied with it? Don't say by. With. Satisfied with goods or services, but if you're not delighted, okay, delighted, pleased, okay, happy, okay, with your purchase. We guarantee, we guarantee or guarantee, we guarantee, okay, we guarantee to refund, okay, your money in full, give you all your money. Okay, we guarantee to refund your money in full. Similar, you can see we pay back, okay, etc. As a noun, refund. Okay, we stress the first syllable, refund. Repayment of a sum, okay, of money. Repayment of a sum of money. Sum. Okay, the m sound influences a. Okay, short. The tongue is in the middle. A. Sum. Okay, sum of money. You may be allowed. We have the sh sound here. Okay, and you see loud. Okay, you may be allowed to claim a refund. Okay, you may be allowed to claim a refund of the tax, similar repayment. Okay, so well, I think that's it for this part. We have pick up, which means put away, replace, change for something new, adjust. Okay, we stress the second syllable, and we have the sh sound here. Adjust, make a change so that something works better. Okay, guys, so let's get back to the book for now. Change rules and try the role play again. Okay, guys, so that's it for this part. See you in the next one. Love you so much.